Right, good evening. My name is Karthik Lakshman, and I'm here to talk to you about affordable water purification, which is the focus of our company, Stockholm Water Technology. Now, before I proceed, I want to take you back to 2015, when a movie called Mad Max, The Fury Road was released. Among all the crazy things that Mad Max typically shows, there was one scene which caught my attention. And this scene clearly depicts the power a person possesses who controls the water over the person who uses the water. Water should never be a symbol of power or of affluence. Now, we're not there in the Mad Max era, at least not yet. But I think we can all agree that water is an issue which needs immediate attention. While we here in Copenhagen can have access to clean drinking water 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, there are people in other parts of the world, including my own country, who have to walk miles together just to get to a water source. That is if they are lucky enough to have a water source. And if we don't start working on these issues soon, the next generation might live in a time where water is the most expensive liquid on Earth. At Stockholm Water, we care about these problems. And we want to make clean water affordable for everybody. Our technology enables us to do so. We work on capacitive deionization, or CDI, which works similar to a battery. We don't have any membranes. So instead of blocking all the impurities, as is done by most processes, we apply a small voltage, and we selectively pluck out the contaminants from the water to purify it. So we can work at very low power consumption, which is the reason why we're here at TBB. Okay. Of course, we made a lot of technological innovations to make this process commercially viable, and these innovations have been documented in patents in the US and in applications in Sweden and in PCT. The Swedish patent was recently accepted. We're using this technology to make cells, which are the active functional blocks, which are then put together into modules, and several modules in turn comprise a system. So we have this multiple levels of modularity, which can help us to give you very low-cost solutions tailored to your water requirements. We have 3 products in the pipeline. The first is a home water purification unit, which can give you between 20 to 50 liters of water a day. The second and third are modular water purification units, which can be tailored based on your customer requirements. All our products can work with seawater, groundwater, surface water, or tap water. All our products can be powered by solar cells or batteries. And they work with almost 30% lower energy consumption than what is currently available in the market. All our products have at least 75% water recovery ratio. So we're not just a green technology, we're also a clean technology. In addition to this, we give the users the ability to control the quality of the output water. So you can decide if you want to use the water for drinking, for showering, for gardening, or for agriculture. We leave it up to you. As a company, we're focusing on desalination for agricultural and home use. But we'd soon like to venture into other markets because the scope of the technology is huge. We are building 2 pilot units in Sweden to convert the Baltic seawater into drinking water. And we're also in negotiations with several Middle Eastern countries, one of which is visiting us in November, to build pilot units there. Now, we're not talking about a small market. It's a multi-billion-dollar market growing at almost 9% annually. And by using a combination of direct sales followed by licensing our technology, we believe we can capture the market required for our growth. And we have a very strong team to do so. Currently, we are 2 of us, surrounded by a host of consultants, experts, and partners. We have, between the 2 of us, as Professor Datta and myself, we have 14 years of industrial experience, tons of research experience, 12 of which have been dedicated to the development of this particular product. We worked in various places across the globe. And we want to use this experience, exposure, and the knowledge that we have to make sure that water, clean water, is available and affordable to everybody. Thank you.